Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to another 60 seconds challenge video. And this challenge is called the Thirsty Challenge. And this is how it goes. I got one, Jay. The Thirsty Challenge. Must get Dolores and Mary Jane, the hoes. Oh, you thirsty ass hoes. Must get every water bottle in-house to quench their hoe ass thirst. Must trade for items for water. No item limits. Must survive with at least one girl. May your thirst be quenched. Good luck, Jay. Okay, so let me get this straight. I have to trade items for water whenever a trader comes through. There's no item limits. I have to get the two hoes, Dolores and Mary Jane. No, difficulty level is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to do it on normal because I can. Because Sarabama is hard as hell. So let's get this started. Alright, first things first. I'm going to get Dolores and she is right here. Let me move all. Whoa, let me move all that stuff. You guys see Ted's hops? Got hops, baby. Let's get my hoe-ass wife, because she is super thirsty. And no item limits, so I'm going to get these real quick. Flashlight for pancake. And there is my tuba playing hova daughter, thirsty ass. Oh, that's two? Alright, whatever. It's worth two hands to grab a med kit, really? I could grab that shit with one hand. Let me get this. I don't think I'm going to get Timmy. It's just going to be Ted and the two girls. But I need to get every single piece of water in the house, so we got to make sure we do that. Any water in here? Yes, there's a chair on top of a couch. You guys see it here first. Water here, and here. Let me see. Oh, water right there. Damn it. Come on, no! Fuck me! Come on, baby! Get in there, Ted! Yes! We got in there with a hose, so let the thirsty challenge begin! Sweet baby Jesus, I almost missed that. Okay, we got all the water in the house. We got some food, got a gas mask, med kit, lock, flashlight, no radio, two hose, and a pimp right here. So let's do this, man. Food and water every 5 days, that's how we do. And I think I'm gonna have one of the girls scavenge. I only need to have one girl survive, so it's okay. And I have to always trade for water whenever the opportunity comes, so let's just keep it that way. When we look closely at our map, we noticed someone had written a set of mysterious directions on one of the corners. Will it lead to some kind of treasure? It might be worth sending someone to find out. You know what? I'm a pimp, so I'm not going to send out Ted. I'm going to send out one of my little hoes. I'm going to send out Mary Jane. I was about to call her Dolores. I mean, it's the same thing. Dolores, Mary Jane, they're both the same type of person. And she's sick. We had fun following the map clues despite the grim post-apocalyptic surroundings. They brought us to an old tree with a hollow in its trunk, which contained a set of checkers. That's a lucky find. Really? That's an unlucky find to me. Who the hell would want to find checkers, man? Give me some food, damn it! Nobody's gonna get any of that. And prepare to scavenge. Everything is shaking, cans are jumping all over the place. If this had happened after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would have seemed perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or a quake. Either way, we need to grab something before anything gets smashed to pieces. Motherfuck! Okay, we are gonna get the flashlight because I want Pancake again. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Pancake, man. I get him every single playthrough and I love it. Can never get enough. Since I can't send Mary Jane out, I'm gonna have to send out Ted because I need one of the girls to survive. I'm not gonna bring any items, but hopefully, Ted, you come back with some good stuff. Maybe a radio, a Boy Scout book, or just more food in general. I don't know. I mean, these two hoes are in the bunker, so let's try to survive with them in the meantime. But first, we need to give them some of that what's for the thirsty ass. And some soup. And more random notes. Yippee. Day 7. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. Maybe it's Timmy. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome a friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? It might be Timmy. Actually, I'm almost 1,000% sure it's little fuckboy Timmy. And welcome, Timmy. No, it's Ted. What? I sent your bitch ass out. Why are you banging on the door? What happened? We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. Oh, okay. So it was pranksters, and then Ted came back anyway. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. What did he bring? 4 waters. Okay, for more of the thirstiness. And another gas mask? What? Okay. And let's give him some of this because we didn't feed him. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna give Ted the med kit. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. And can anybody go out? Dolores can go out, but I don't know if I want to send her yet. You know what? We will. We'll send her. She's not going to die. I promise you guys. I'm going to give her the gas mask so she doesn't get sick. And I'm pretty sure no raiders are out right now because it's still early in the game. So let's send her out right now and give her the gas mask. Let me see. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge. Yeah, okay, good. So hopefully no raiders are outside. I'm actually pretty sure there's no raiders outside. And we have the gas mask on so she won't get sick. But it is day 10, so it's time to give some of these people some of that. And during the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind the door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? No, because Ted is probably gonna get sick from the radiation out there. I wish that you can choose which family member can grab the suitcase, because it's always Ted, and he's always the one who suffers all the consequences. Like if a bomb goes off, he's dead, or he, you know, answers it and there's radiation outside, he's dead. So it's whatever. But we didn't answer the door, we didn't get the suitcase, so we're good. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. There's not much going on with Ted, no trouble, nothing new. Perfect. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies, but I don't have any, you know, weapons, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna take one of our cans of soup, but whatever. Fuck you guys. That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? Man, fuck each other. I want my can of food. We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Mary Jane seems fine today. Ted said there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Well, I wasn't even worrying about him in the first place, so it's whatever. More random notes and an ugly drawing of a house and a shitty tree. Come on, you really want me to read those notes? You guys really want me to read those notes? Because I'm never gonna read those notes. It is now day 15. Dolores isn't back yet. I'm kind of worried that she's not coming back. But please, I'm clenching my butthole. Come back, Dolores, please. And then more rodents are trying to take our food or whatever, but... Oh, there she is. Yay! Thank you. She brought back some soup. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. And then he took the food. And then Dolores came back with the gas mask intact. She brought back 2 cans of soup and 2 waters and an axe. Yes! Thank you. And a radio! Fuck yeah, Dolores, I love you. I wish I could kiss you and give you tongue. I'd be going, oh, Dolores, yeah, baby, oh. That's how I would kiss her. I mean, I know it sounds disrespectful, but that's how I would kiss her. So let's give her some of that. And we had thought phone calls were a thing of the past. Let's send our baby girl, Mary Jane, because she is looking fine as hell today. Hopefully, it starts the twin ending. Please don't be a no! Fucking bitch, Mary Jane. Really? Why? What's the reason? When Mary Jane's sickness got worse and we weren't able to provide her with medicine, she decided it's time to cure whatever she had, and she said, fuck it, YOLO, I'm out of here, bitches. I mean, she didn't say that, but I'm pretty sure she said that when she left the bunker. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. Okay, it's the twins. Good. That's what I like to hear. That's what Daddy likes. Nobody can go outside. And more random notes. Can I survive with just all that water and soup? I mean, there's only 2 cans left. But every 5 days, if I give them the soup, then only 2 people, so they take half a can. So 5 days, 10 days, so they could last 20 days with just those 2 cans. So I'm just gonna wait for them to regain their strength, and then I'm gonna send them out. Day 19. Today during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were all firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. Yes! Open that bad boy up. I don't care what's in it. It could be 1 can of soup. It could be somebody's torn off cock for all I care. I just want to see what's in there. Oh, it is a can of soup. Yeah, baby. Let's give them some of that and that. And can anybody go outside? No. And more random notes. God, what's up with all these damn random notes, man? Just regain your strength. You guys have each other. You know, maybe do the mattress mambo so you can all be in a good mood. And let me send somebody out to scavenge. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Day 22. There's a man on our doorstep and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assures us we will not get sick or asks us for his help. If we could provide him and his group with some supplies, they would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party that comes our way. Should we accept his offer? Well, there is a water option here, but let me see if the rules say anything that I need to give water to whoever comes by and asks for it. Okay, the rule says that I need to get Dolores and Mary Jane, must get every water bottle in the house, must trade items for water, no item limits, must survive with at least 1 girl, may your thirst be quenched. Okay, so it doesn't say I need to give any type of water, but it never said that I, you know, have to decline giving them water. So, since I have an abundance of water, I am gonna give them 1 bottle because I only have, 2 cans of soup. So, if I give them the soup instead of the water, then I'm pretty much fucking myself. So I'm gonna give them the water, and then they're gonna help me during the next raider attack, which means I don't have to use the axe, which means I have more chances to survive. Because if you have no items to defend yourself with, then you're pretty much screwed. It's gonna be a game over. Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We will be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Dolores will not survive without water, Ted needs water, yada yada yada, I know that. And nobody can go outside yet. And more random notes, perfect. It is now day 24, Ted has regained, his strength. He is happy to risk his life in the waste. And let me read this real quick. It remains unknown. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. They gave me the YOLO, so I'm going to prepare to scavenge. And more random notes. Good thing it's day 25, so I can give him some food and water before he goes out and scavenges and all that. Because I honestly feel like if you give them food and water, it actually helps them bring back more stuff. Now, I can't really say that, as it's true, but that's just what I think. That's what I feel. So let's send him out. And then let's give him the gas mask. And hopefully you make it back with a lot of stuff. Please, Ted. Please. Day 27. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland. Okay, this is the one where Pancake is triggered. So let's shine our flashlight at him. But we don't even have a med kit, and we barely had any soup. So I don't know if this is a good idea. I might not get Pancake this time because I don't want to have to replay this because I'm doing good so far. It's already day 28. So I might not mess with Pancake anymore and try to get him with us. And more random notes. Because, as much as I want him, and he really is useful because he acts like an extra family member, like he gives you more stuff when he scavenges, I just don't have the resources to spare for Pancake this time. So, I feel kind of bad, but what is this? The raider camp on our street has been especially maddening lately. They're acting like real savages. We won't stand for that. Somebody should show them that the innocent survivors of the wasteland aren't just miserable victims, and that someone should be us! Well, I don't really want to mess with them. I believe in karma in this game, and if you take a life, then somebody's gonna take your life. And Ted's back, Mr. Dick knows. Let's see what he brought back. He got the gas mask all intact, and what else? 1 water, 1 rat poison, deck of cards, and that's it. He came back on a perfect day too because it's time to feed them. And the note we found on our door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? Let's send Dolores. I believe that is the twins. And hopefully she makes herself presentable because we need to get out of here ASAP. I'm trying to complete this challenge, girl, so you better do good. It's true! It's all true! There really are others just like us! We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Yeah, baby. Okay, nobody's gonna get any food and water right now, but we need to get some food because this is gonna be hell if we don't get rescued in time, because we only have 1.5 cans of food left. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area. Say no more. Hopefully, either the military or the twins rescue us ASAP. It would be cool, if they rescue us pretty soon. I don't care which one rescues us, but we haven't gotten the military rescue in a while. We've been getting the twin ending a lot. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. See, I have to survive with 1 girl, and if she doesn't come back, then that's gonna be some horse shit. But I also need some food because we're not gonna survive more than 15 days without more food. So I'm gonna prepare to scavenge. And we were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Oh, it's Pancake. Well, I'm sorry, Pancake. YOLO. I'm not gonna give you our food. We have to survive. I know you're so cute, and you have those cute little angel eyes, but I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Don't be mad at me. And he left, and he's probably not gonna come back. I'm so sorry. Okay, none of that. And Dolores, you're going out. You are gonna get the gas mask again. Because none of the radio messages came up to see if the fallout outside is mostly gone. Usually, when it says it's gone, then, you don't really need the gas mask, so I could have brought a weapon, but it didn't say anything about that. So, oh, shit. Okay, this is the part where I need to trade for water, right? But there's no water option here. So, there's a med kit, though. Huh. But nobody's sick or hurt. Do I really need the map, though? Do I really need it right now? I don't even think I need the map right now, do I? What do you guys think? Okay, let's see. Let me think. What do I still need the map for? The twins might need it, actually. Yeah, because sometimes to get the twin ending, you need to borrow, or you need to lend them the map. So, I think I'm gonna just hold off on that. I have to trade for water if it presents itself. That's what the challenge says. But since there's no water option, then I don't have to do anything. So, no, let's just pass on all that, and hopefully we made the right decision. Day 36. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. And we don't have that med kit that I was actually gonna trade the map for. So, Ted's probably gonna go crazy. Come on, Dolores, come back with a med kit or something. Yes, she's back. Yes. What did she bring back? I see more food. I see more water. The gas mask is still intact. Yeah, baby. 2 food. 2 waters. A gun. Yeah, son. Thank you. Okay, let's give her some of that because she deserves it. And nobody can go out, so we're not going to send anybody. And if there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. Fuck great Uncle Terry. I don't have the Boy Scout book, so we're not even going to see a picture of his ugly face. Day 38. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. He offers 1 water in exchange for 1 card. Offers 1 bottle in exchange for the poison. Offers 2 in exchange for the Boy Scout book. Okay, so we need to get some water. And it doesn't say that I have to give them the most valuable item. That's not what the challenge said. So I'm going to give them the deck of cards. And then he's going to give me 1 water bottle. So yes! Hooray for following challenge rules! Oh, man. That felt good. At least I got that out the way. So you guys know that I got some water from a trade. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is hungry. He has 1 foot in the grave. We already know that. Nobody can go out, right? Nope. And more random notes. Whew! You guys heard that? My voice got a little raspy for a second. I was like, more random notes. That's what you get when you keep talking, like, over and over. And it's day 40, so we got to get him some of that and that. And can anybody go out? No. I don't really have a reason to go out, but, you know, I just want more items. I mean, I'm a selfish prick. The siblings are back. Their group is growing bigger with each passing day as they pick up tired and hungry survivors and nurse them back to health. However, so far they only have 1 tent and soon they will run out of space for everybody. Right now they're scouting the town looking for a good spot to build a bigger camp and they could really use a map. Ha! I told you guys, if you were the ones who were like, oh Jay, you should have traded the med kit for the map. Well, ha! They need the map, so let's do it. Let's get that twin ending, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Making the right decisions in this challenge. I'm happy about that. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight, but they said they would definitely be back again to share some news in a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when the camp is ready. And today's been fine for Dolores. Ted's stomach is rumbling. No, you guys aren't gonna get any of that. Look how much water I have! Damn, that's ridiculous! And nobody can go out. And we were afraid the army wouldn't get back to us, but they eventually did. The next transmission was full of evacuation promises, but it ended on a big if. And they want me to get rid of the gun. I remember this scenario. Hell no. Hell no, we're not getting rid of the gun. Fuck that. I'd rather get rescued by the twins than have to get rid of my gun and potentially get killed by raiders. Because let's see. We have the mutants that'll help us out. That's 1. And then we have an axe, a gun, and a padlock. So that's 4 chances to avoid raiders. Hell yeah. Nobody's gonna go out. And more random notes. I don't think I'm gonna send anybody out anymore. But I remember the twins, they might need the Boy Scout book. And we don't have that. So if they need that, then I'm gonna have to send somebody out. But for now, we're just gonna hold out in our shelter. And hopefully we can get rescued. We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. Fuck that. Nobody can even go out anyway, so it's pointless. Day 48. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. No. Hell no, we won't go. Told you guys, I believe in karma. And if I kill them, then somebody's gonna come back and kill me. And that's just not cool, alright? We're no bandits. Yes, of course. Dolores will not survive. Ted has 1 foot in the grave. 1 more day and I will give you bitch asses some food and water. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. Okay, let's fix that. Let's use the gas mask. I think that's the best option because you can either choose a gas mask or the Boy Scout book. I don't really remember which one is the best choice, but they're not sick, so I think I chose the right one. Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Yes! And it's day 50, so we gotta give him some of that. And we're running out of food, so I might need to send somebody out. And Dolores can go out, but no. No. Dolores is not going out. The siblings are back with their group to announce that their camp has been finished. They are attempting to make living there as enjoyable as possible, and they have one problem. Their children. The older ones can be trained to help in scouting or guarding the base, but the youngsters get bored really fast. The group has been going through the rubble looking for toys and games that would keep kids occupied and happy. Yes! We have the checkerboard! Remember when I was like, fuck that? You know, fuck the checkerboard. I was like, who gets a checkerboard from a hollowed out tree? Well, it paid off, so hooray for us. Okay, good. They got the checkerboard, that's good. Hopefully that's the last thing they require before they rescue us. So come on, we just gotta hold out for at least, how many cans of food do we have? We have 1.5, so we can survive 15 more days with the supplies we have. Hopefully we can get rescued until then. And the military wants us to dispose of our firearms. I say go fuck yourself! Day 52. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This just might be what we need to survive, and it's supposed to happen near our house. Shall we go out and find out if it's really happening? Now, if this is one of the early days, I would say yes, let's get some supplies. But we're so far into the game that we're almost near the ending that I'm gonna say hell no! I don't want to risk that. Like, what if they get captured by raiders? I think that's happened to me before, and no, I'm not gonna do that. And more random notes. Day 55. After Dolores returned from that last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. It might have been her right foot, or maybe her left foot. One of them anyway. It seemed irrelevant at the time, but now both of her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. Yeah, she needs to suck it up and stop being a little hoe, but you know what? She needs to survive, so we gotta use the axe. Ah, come on, please don't be bad. Golly. Okay, the axe is gone. Is she hurt? If there was one thing we would never consider, it would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, she would probably take matters, and the axe, into her own hands. It was in our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds, and infection seems to be fading away. Oh, thank you God! The operation wasn't pretty though, and we damaged our axe. Okay, I don't care about the axe as long as she's fine. That's good. Whew, man, I thought it was gonna be bad. Hear that noise? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. Fuck no! I am not checking out that manhole. Day 57. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all of our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? Well, I know that the people with the 4 arms, when we gave them the water, they said they would help us in our next fight. But, you know what? We're gonna use our resources first, so let's use the padlock to keep them out. Because I could use the gun, but then you have the potential of one of them getting injured, and I can't afford for Dolores to get hurt. And Ted is a crazy ass. I mean, when is he not crazy? We're able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Then the people with 4 arms are gonna break their fucking legs! And more random notes. Come on, twins! Rescue us! Day 59. When emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. No. We are not gonna follow those shitty-ass directions. It's day 60. We're too deep inside. That's what she said. And we're not gonna fuck with that, okay? But it is day 60. We only have half a can of soup, so somebody please! Oh my God, for the love of God, somebody. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been at it like there's no tomorrow. In a manner of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? Let's go, baby. YOLO, bitches! Hopefully it's the twins! Come on! Twins! Twins! Yes! We got rescued again, baby! That's what I'm fucking talking about! Hell yeah! We were ecstatic when our friends came over today to officially invite us to their new camp. The siblings said they are incredibly grateful for all the help and assistance we provided. They claimed the whole thing wouldn't be possible without us. Yes. Thank you, God. They swear they already made a separate house for us, all furnished and with some of our own supplies, and there are plenty of families waiting to meet us there. Oh, thank you. Sweet baby Jesus. We survived for 61 days. We got rescued. We got all the water bottles in the house. We got one girl rescued with us. We completed the Thirsty Challenge. High five, guys. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do. Whew. That got me hyped. That got me super hyped. Man, that was a fun challenge. Thank you for that. Thank you for recommending it. you know, I had a good time playing through this game. I always have a good time playing through this game. This is one of my favorite games to play through. I love you guys' challenges. They're always creative and unique. So if you have some that you're thinking of at the top of your head, no matter what it is, it could be any challenge ranging from any game that you played or just an idea that you popped into your head and you're like, oh, I want Jay to try this. Make sure you put them in the comments below because I do read all the comments and I choose the challenges that are interesting and creative to me. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!